Alright, should be live, I think. Welcome back. More Archmage shenanigans going on. If you saw my video last night anyway, you're aware of what's going down. If you're not, this is Volatile Debt of Seething. Archmage. Archmage isn't doing too much, I don't think. It's not the strongest support in the world, because it doesn't have a crazy high mana cost. But it's still decent, and Arcane Cloak really carries. Like, that alone is like, when it's up, the damage is good. The other tech, as you might have just saw, we got some Frostblink going on, and it is quite possibly the most ridiculous movement skill. When you've got good cast speed investment, which Hierophant really does. That's another thing that I was really quite surprised about. Never really noticed how much cast speed Hierophant gets. Hierophant's a big sleeper, you know? I still need to gear this guy up, like, much better. He's still in pretty draggy stuff. But defensively, I'm looking pretty good. I've got a Cloak Flame on at the moment. I will eventually hope to get that to a Lightning Coil. But we'll see. BitConnect. How's it going? Hell yeah. Clock in, clock out. Yeah, clocking in. Sorry, I'm just talking to someone in TeamSpeak. I mean, Discord. What were you? Yeah, I know. I wish I could have the audio on for disc, but it's just, nah. Sadly not a thing. Basically. Yeah. Well, the way they do it now, thankfully it's a bit different. You get like a warning, and then that's like not an official strike, and that's fine. Then you can like do quote-unquote training after a certain period of time, and then as long as you don't break that same rule again in 6 months from that time, I think it is, or 3 months, then the warning's taken away, so you can get another warning after that period. So that's nice at least. But then after that, you've got 3 strikes, and you're out basically. But yeah, that is it basically. But the most annoying thing is that first warning I got, their system was broken, and I couldn't actually review the part that was actually wrong. Which you're meant to be able to do. They're meant to give you like a clip of what was wrong, so you at least know. But that wasn't working for me, so like, I just couldn't get it to work. So I appealed it, and I was like, well, hey guys, sorry, I couldn't actually review what was said, but I'm pretty sure it was someone that wasn't me, and I'm really sorry for that. Blah blah blah. And then like robot reply was like, nah, too bad. I was like, cool. So useful. I'm so grateful for this moderation technology. Yeah. I think this one's meant to be good. Like, if that clip worked, I would at least know what's going on. So I don't know why that wasn't functioning, but that was the annoying part of it. Well, that's the thing. It was like around a league launch, so like heaps of people were in, and it would have just been stupid shenanigans. Yeah. The old casual racism. Yeah, that sort of shit too. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. 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 How's it going? Yeah. It's so fast, man. Yeah. It's so fast. You need car speed for it to like be worth it, but my man, it zooms. Yeah. My spell echo isn't even like fully up there. I haven't got quality on my faster casting. Like, this is just the beginning. Nah, I don't need mana flask. They really don't do much unless you like super giga invest it into mana flask recovery. Yeah. That's when you definitely do the mana flask shenanigans, because you can push that like crazy, especially with flask clusters. You can get so much mana recovery. Pretty much. Latest. Yeah, man. He just tuned in. He was like, "Yes, this was my time. Got to get into that." And someone mentioned him, basically. Fucking bat call. Pretty much. Yep. One divine orb, probably go for that. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. There's like, you know, how there's the equipment we're talking about for all the guys. On super high level versions of that gear, you can actually get like a chance to not trigger the alarm when you get something from Grand Heist, which is pretty cool. So you can get multiple if you're quite lucky. It's a low chance though. But the thing is, all of the gear from those guys stacks on top of each other for the sake of Grand Heist modifiers. So if you get like 3, I think you can get 3 or maybe even 4% on each piece, and you can have like 4 people in there with you. It adds up, and you can, yeah, sometimes quite reliably get a couple rewards from the end, which is quite nice. But a lot of the time, there's only one thing you really want to take from a Grand Heist. Like, a lot of the time, it's just mostly shit, and then something good. It's rare that there's like 2 bangers that you want to pick between. What do you mean by that? Oh, there's an add-on called Awakened PoE Trade, and it's definitely worth learning, because it allows you to press Control D over like an item, and I don't have it set up to show on my stream overlay, but it brings up a little window, and once you get used to kind of what you're looking at there, you can really quite easily start to gauge the price of an item and stuff like that, which is really good. Yeah, for that, like, just when you don't know what something, like, what a unique's worth, that helps just so much. Well worth getting for that reason. Because as a beginner, it's so hard to know what's worth anything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Well, one of the most important things for TR is like base attack speed, because like the more pods you can put down, there's no limit to how many pods can degen the mobs. So like, just some more attack speed, the better. For like 100% of the time. But then also you can get +2 and +1 levels of socketed gems and stuff on bows. So typically for TR and stuff, you want a +3 bow with giga attack speed, and that's it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, totems are like based off you for most things. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those important little things. Oh, I'm all out of grand heists. No! Gotta get in maps. Gotta go get some more grand heists. Hopefully this character's okay in maps. Yeah. God damn. Yeah. True. Man, Heisen's where it's at. I've gotten 4 div raw currency just this morning. Yeah, yeah. For sure. Yeah, yeah, you can ignore the ultimatum shit. Because that stuff's rippy. Yeah, incursion's really good. And once you get used to that and how to upgrade certain rooms, you can sell the temples for a decent amount of profit too. Because there's a certain room which allows you to double crop an item, which I'll have to go through with you at some point. But if you get that to level 3, if you get that one to level 3, then that's worth a div easy. And once you've got the nodes in the tree and stuff, and you know what you're doing, it's quite easy or quite reliably possible to get that quite often. So incursion's a pretty good moneymaker as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with incursion. It's just a nice mechanic. It's just a good one. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty ramped though in maps. Like if you leave it going all of the map and you go far enough, it just gets really hard. So you gotta be a bit careful. Well, there is, you can either click the little arrows that are above your kind of hotkeys. There's like a little button there that you can click, or you can set up a hotkey for it. I usually just click the button because I don't have many hotkeys available. Man, this character's got so much potential. It's already feeling like really good, but my gear's like very average at this point. So I feel like it's gonna just ramp and ramp as long as I can keep it alive to that point. Yeah, I've got 2 other characters alive. Well, I think this one's ready for the same tier of content that those other ones can do anyway, so I think I'm just good to go. I'm just a little bit sketched because like it's hard to gauge exactly where this character's at tank wise. Like I think it's really good, but like I haven't played an Archmage character or like a big mom character in a while, mind over matter. So it's just, yeah. I don't know, I'm unfamiliar even though I used to play this quite a bit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just don't really know my limits at the moment. Yeah. Pretty much. But it's been feeling super smooth and good in Heist, which is a great start. Yeah, well, that's one of the main benefits. Like, in Heist, there's no real reason to kill stuff. Like, at the end of the day, like, you don't need to. You just need to, like, open the doors and pick up the loot. So, like, if you can zoom, it's really nice. You just fly past everything and ignore them. Well, this one doesn't. This version of Frostblink, it doesn't leave the chilled ground. And it can't chill, actually, which is unfortunate. But, it's certainly bloody quick. And I know I also still have normal Frostblink, which does leave the chilled ground and stuff, so I throw that in anyway every now and then. It just has the cooldown, so I can't spam that version. Yeah, boy. It's funny, like, half the damage for this build comes from Arcane Cloak, which is like the big guard skill that like consumes a lot of your mana and then gives you a buff, both defensively and offensively. So like most of the damage is actually coming from that when it's up, and the Archmage itself isn't that big of a portion. Ooh, a fully revealed blueprint, lovely. Love to see it. Yeah, hopefully. It's a 4-winger too, so it's a good chance. Yeah, fuck, the damage is so good. Just deleting at bosses like that, like what the hell? This is slog in. And I don't even want to say that, but it is. It just is. It just needs to be said. Yeah, true. And morning, Moldy. How's it going? Oh, dang. Yeah, clocking in and logging out. Oh no. It's a shame, bruh. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Basically. Jesus, yeah, it's the 18th. Fucking hell. Where's the month gone? True. Yeah, nice. That's fair. That they're not just gonna do the old unpaid leave. Or yeah. Hell yeah, nice. Where you thinking? Oh yeah. Very true. Yeah, it's pretty great. I still haven't been there, but a lot of friends have gone there and they've bloody loved it. And it's pretty affordable. Yeah. Yeah, it's very high on my list of where to go next. I don't have that many options though, because Tori's father loves to travel and he likes Tori to come along and kind of helps finance it, so like wherever he wants to go, then we go, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, no. So I think we're going to Bali in April-ish area next year, which is pretty good. And he wants to go to America at the end of next year for SEMA, the big car show thing. car and truck show in Vegas. So we might end up going to fucking America at the end of next year as well, but I don't know. I really don't care much for America, so personally I don't have much invested. But if it's gonna be financed, obviously I'll fucking go. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I ain't saying no, obviously. But I really want to go to Japan. So that's on the list. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, I don't think he'd be interested. He's into the big gas guzzling American cars. Yeah, true, maybe the fancy toilets. But he honestly he just recently got a brand new fucking top of the line Ford F-250 like pickup truck type thing. Yeah, no, like spent over like 200 grand on that fucking thing because it has to be like imported to Australia basically. It's fucked. Tremor edition. Yeah, no, that it's giant. Tremor F-250. Those things are fucking huge. But and you have to own a truck license to drive that thing. Like it's above normal people class of car. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. It's fucked. I could never. But go off, man. If that's what you're into. Yeah, pretty much. Fucking great. Yeah, basically. No, it's like a special import thing, I think. You'd still get it through a Ford dealer, but yeah, it's an extra probably 20 grand just to get one because of that. I would imagine. But it's like it's a business car, technically. So like there's some incentive for him to buy it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, well he's commercial waste truck driver. So he's making good dosh and can do it all, obviously, but it's just so crazy. Just gotta quickly find photos. Was that last year? Yeah. Oh, easy. Hell yeah. Just accidentally spill some water on your computer. Yeah, no, yeah, fair. True. Oh, but my car also broke down. Yeah. I spilled water in my eyes and now I can't see. Yeah, it's all over. You're just gonna have to pay leave for me for a while, you know, and keep me living. It's fine, but I can't work. I couldn't dare work. Definitely not. Yeah. I just do it by feel, you know. Just gotta trust. Yeah. Pretty much. God dang. I want more grand heists. Ree. Maps. But yeah, heist looking pretty profitable. Getting divs fairly often from grand heists. I got that stack of 3 divs earlier this morning. Yeah, 3 dinger. Yeah, hopefully. Need to start spending it on gear for this new character. Properly investing in it. Absolutely. Your Cloak Flames is back in the guild stash, I think. He put it there. I mean, the Tabula, rather. Yeah. Well, he doesn't need it, so. Yeah, how's that work? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Bugged game. Yeah, a little bit, but once you get... even as Mike was saying, like, I do think Stygian Revenants are probably a little overtuned. But it is one of those things that is telegraphed. It's just kind of, you need to know to look for it and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right, on this second. And there's probably other screen clutter that just got in the way, unfortunately. No? Nothing? Okay. Weird. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Toxic Rain might have hit it a bit, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, well, just get in the habit of not running where you've been, mostly. Like, never kind of backtrack too much. Yeah, I know, but you gotta, like, linger. You gotta wait a little bit before you pick up the loot. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Shing's there, but it ain't going anywhere. you can wait a second or so. Yeah. It ain't going anywhere, but you might. You know? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. True. It's kind of sketchy side area, but I'm keen. Just gotta play a bit cautiously. Yeah, pretty much. Just nice and slow and steady. Yeah, pretty much. Volatile Dead of Seething. For my Archmage memes. It consumes up to 10 corpses per cast. And makes 10 balls. But there's a maximum of 10 balls at a time. So you can't, like, queue up a bunch of balls like normal Volatile Dead. But you also don't need to use Spell Cascade with it, which is really nice. Yeah, but the reason why I think it's, like, pretty insane for Archmage, and a lot of things, actually, I think it's just an insane skill. Because the maximum of 10 orbs doesn't really matter, because when you summon more, they still they still explode. So not only is each cast 10 pops on the ground, but it's also 10 pops of orbs, potentially all overlapping per cast. So that's 20 hits per cast, if you got enough AoE, which I kind of think I do. And not only that, but it's got 170 effectiveness of added damage. And that's, like, insane. Most people abusing it, like, or most people using the skill, I should say, are just scaling the corpse life, and the balls don't end up doing much. But that's why I think Archmage is insane, because the Archmage damage gets added to both portions. So you don't need to worry about corpse life scaling so much, and just lean into the Archmage and the Arcane Cloak. And then you're just getting 20 hits per cast, effectively. Which is a bit nutty. But also, I highly recommend you try out this Frostblink tech for movement. Because Hierophant just gets a lot of cast speed built in from the Arcane... from the thingy. So there's the Transfiguration version of Frostblink. Doesn't have a cooldown, but it's not instant. So you can spam it. If you've got enough cast speed, it feels really good. But you can also support it with Spell Echo, because it doesn't have a cooldown. So I've got it with Spell Echo and faster casting. And my man, it's starting to feel really good for getting around. Like, I was previously shield charge, faster attacks and momentum and all that. But since changing to this, oh man, it's 9-day. Speed is big, and I still have another normal Frostblink for if I need an instant move. So you just double Frostblink, like, because you still always need that instant one just in case you need to get out of pickle if you're being targeted and it's a bad time. You got to get out, but it's quite something. Yeah, it wouldn't be nearly as good on a build that doesn't have big cast speed, but Hierophant gets so much from scaling up the Arcane Surge stuff, because you get so much effect for that. It's pretty spicy. But yeah, Mom's feeling great. I'm so happy. I've missed this defensive mechanism. True. Yeah, I haven't got suppressed yet. I haven't got that sorted yet, but I should soon. It's a matter of trying to get a lightning coil on so I can still get the mastery for suppression from having an evasion piece on everything. I could just use a normal chest release like you're doing, which would make it so much easier, but I do really like the Fizz taken as Ellie. Like, yeah, because physical damage is just such an issue. And we got the turtle, which helps out a lot, but still, just want more.
Relentless assault. A hateful breath will steal your breath. Flames beget more flames.
I really wasn't expecting this character to be like one of the fastest moving characters I've played in a while. I was like, oh yeah, Hierophant, this will be slow, but god damn. Frostblink tech.
Be torn to shreds.
But yeah, the other reason I chose VD, by the way, was there's the charms for 5% of mana regenerated for over 2 seconds when you've consumed a corpse. So it's 2.5% base mana regen, which gets scaled by mana regen rate, which is just nuts. Like, so if I've done that within 2 seconds, I have insane mana sustain. Yeah, so that was the main kind of design choice there. But obviously, the volatile Dead of Sea thing just hits so much, so I think that's pretty optimal anyway. They do a fair bit, but then every now and then you get like an absolute banger. True. Yeah, well. Yeah. It's a nightmare sometimes, yeah. And this is stone circly boys too. I very rarely get the protect altar ones, I feel. Took a big chunk there.
You played a game well.
Nice.
Enjoy the fruits of your luck and your skill. We shall meet again.
Almost got 6k mana now. Getting there. True. Yeah, well, you need that even split's fine for you with a lower mom at the moment, like 50%. Yeah. Well, unless you get a Watcher's Eye at some point. But because it is worth doing if you can do it. You just then need to change your split a bit for it to make more sense. But yeah, the more the merrier for me. I think I need like probably 7k to be at a good ratio at the moment. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe more. But it's worth doing because that's just damage for me anyway. More mana the better. And it just proportionately ramps my mana sustain as well. I can probably run RF actually, to be honest, at the moment. Maybe. That'd be big damage. Just for the spell buff. It's not really a chieftain thing, but there are definitely other things you can do, and there's a transfig version of it now that's like the damage is based off your mana, which is interesting as well. Guess I might as well do my... Actually, no, I'll wait until I gear up a bit more just before I do my Eater and Exarch bullshit.
Keep an eye out for gold.
That's fine. Probably. So yeah, Archmage is good time. I think we're finally back, and it's obviously because of these crazy specters, which I'm hoping they will consider bringing forward just in a slightly more tuned state. Or some of them, not all of them maybe. Come on, big proc. Yeah, I think we got more.
Random chance must dictate you win. Occasionally.
Phew. Bloody bearers. The weakness of zooming. Where's the boss? He is usually around here. Where the heck the boss at? Yo. Fair enough. Understandable. Fair. I do enjoy the driving range, just smashing out some balls, yeah? Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair, cool. I mean, I used to play a little bit when I was much younger, but I haven't played for forever, like probably 20 years, so. Yeah. True. I can't believe they landed straight in your mouth and you just inhaled them. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Hole in one. Oh. Yeah. Fucking ball in a lung.
The wind conspires with the flames.
Fair enough. Fair call.
Rare is the breath.
Yeah, he just enjoyed the shotgun. A little bit. Goodness.
Fire always spreads. So be it. As
Gotten too many ruin hits anyway there, so. Jesus, that's brutal. Could have been $2,000 on PoE supporter packs. True, true. Oh, jeez. Classic. My reses are not good enough for the old Ellie weakness, I don't think. Yeah, not ludicrous. Yeah. Mostly, yeah, mostly understandable. Mostly warranted.
Don't get into too much trouble.
Yeah, she'll be the one buying the packs, and you'll be like, but can I have some packs? And then, yeah, none for Theo. Classic. Yeah, she'll be handing out, handing out for you. Yeah. Classic. Yeah.
It's my lucky day.
Fair enough. Understandable. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that is an interesting choice. Interesting life choice. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, it probably crosses over to PoE really well, to be honest. Fair enough. Fair call. I haven't really played much since before Villager Days, to be honest. From the, once again, basically since I played golf 20 years ago. Thereabouts. It is, yeah. It was groundbreaking at the time. Like, playing at Alpha when it just came out, like, I don't know. It was so bare bones, but it was just so good. Changed the game. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, fair call. Yeah, yeah, that mentality lasted quite a while for some people. And I think some people are still in that mentality. Yeah, that's right. You're the big single player game, can't pay for it. Yeah. Well, that's why I typically just don't play single player games these days. Like, I'm just much more of a fan of multiplayer environments. It's way more entertaining. Well, they wouldn't exist if they were free, would they? No one would play them. I mean, like, they would, but the devs wouldn't make money, therefore it would be a bad game. Yeah. True. Pretty much. No, I get it. And especially big companies like that, like whatever. They've made their senior execs are rich enough. Yeah, they need all the help they can get. Yeah. Well, that's why I've loved all these bullet heavens, and like obviously they're not the kind of games that everyone loves, and that's fine. But like, if you're into them, they're great because they're so cheap. Like most of them are like $5, if that. And you just grab it, you play it for like 40 hours, if that, if it's a solid one, and then happy days. Get really good money's worth.
Relentless assault.
Yeah. Yeah, bangers. Absolutely.
Lightning gives little warning.
Yeah, I should probably play more of that at some point, because I haven't really played it since before full release. Like, I played it a lot in early access, I just haven't played it yet. Since after. Yeah, it's a solid game.
The wind conspires with the flame.
Yeah. There's a bullet heaven type game that's come out using a very similar Hades upgrade system, which is really nice. It's called Death Must Die. It's very good fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how they update that one. It's like very different style game than Hades, but some of the kind of upgrade choices are style around it. And it's based off all the similar gods and stuff, which is cool. Looking forward to playing more of that after this league's fizzled out, but that might be for a while yet. Good league. I don't know, that's never really my goal, but yeah. They're fairly unrealistic for most builds, like, and the level of investment you have to do to comfortably do them in hardcore is like pretty full on, and that's just not kind of the way I like to play the game. Like, I very rarely invest so heavily into characters, because I much prefer just making random builds that are kind of fun. Yeah. that can help for some of those fights. Like, that's what Forest No Love and Tyler did for quite a while. They just roll around in a crew doing all those bosses. But there's also just like, once you've got a mage blood and stuff, some of those become more accessible. But that's just so expensive. the top tier one this league. Yeah, it's very cool. It started kind of along those lines last league when they added the Voidborn Reliquary key, which you could just put a unique into, and if anyone drops one, they can just open it and get a random unique from what's been submitted to it. And the rarity of that key was based off of the items in it, basically. It's quite nice. Up to 13 dinger. Woof. Stacks are going. 13 dinger, yeah, just made another 1 dinger sale. The stacks, they're growing. Just a 6-link chest. Man, Heist is where it's at. I got that 6-link chest from Heist, so, you know. Heist is paying out. I really should start to invest into this character. Because I'm still on pretty bare bones stuff. I need to upgrade my weapon. Big time. And I've got a couple of fractured bases, I just need to craft them up. But I need like a really big flat mana roll would help a lot. And mana regen rate as per usual. But yeah, I really don't have much flat, so I've got all this percent in my tree and stuff, but flat is really impactful. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be big. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Yeah, I'll be ramping that mana pretty quick once I upgrade some gear. Cause yeah, like I've got good flat on my rings kinda, and not much else, I guess. So yeah, it's gonna go big. I would really love to get about 8k or something. 66% I think. Maybe. And I've got 4.2k life now, so I still need a bit more. I'm at like almost 6k mana. Yeah, probably. Yeah, if anything, I should probably like dip out of some life and pick up some mana, but it's not too bad anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Still got the AC on, yeah. Apparently it feels like 33. But it's 30.8 apparently. I'll reach a max of 32. Yeah. Fucking I hate the lows of 23 because that's still hot and it's tough to sleep in that. Much prefer cold nights. I can handle a hot day to some extent, but hot nights are oof, no good. No, it's gonna be fucked. Like, it's not looking forward to that. It's been reasonable though, up until now. Because we weren't slamming the AC, I guess. Until recently. But yeah, Yeah. That helps for sure. Energy rebates and stuff. They give us a little. The government's been chipping in on the electricity bill. Yeah. Just across the board, a lot of people have been getting like $100 off their quarterly bill and stuff like that, I think. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, you know, you could also help on the no quarterly, not monthly. Yeah, I think it's 150 quarterly or something like that. But I don't know if that'll apply to the next quarter. I have no idea how long they're keeping that up for, but probably not. So next bill's gonna be fucked. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. They're like, oh, that was only a loan. Sorry, you gotta pay it back this bill. Everyone ramps up $1,000 energy bill quarterly now or some shit. Yes. Not really. It helps if you run them rarer, it allows you to open more boxes on the way through. But at the end of the day, the grand heists are mostly about that end reward, so yeah. That's just because the mods were cooked. I'm like, I might sometimes I will run them rare. On ones that aren't fully revealed, I probably won't, but this one, for instance, is fully revealed, so it's got all these reward rooms. So there's more of a reason to run that rare, because it'll mean I can open more of those side rooms on the way through. So that's probably more worthwhile. But yeah, normally even just magic is enough to get the side rooms and the end thing. You just can't open the small boxes along the way. But you just gotta find that balance, I guess. Yeah, big time. Yeah, and Heist can have some pretty cooked modifiers compared to maps. Like some of them are like less life recovery per alert level and less max res per alert level, and that's absolutely cooked. Yeah, it's best to avoid those because like they won't be so bad on the way to the end, but once you've triggered that alarm and the alert level's maxed, it's pretty brutal. It's a big number. More maps. Yeah, true. Big true. Yeah, Cluster's pretty big for Chieftain, I think. Yeah. True. Oh yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Could also just like shake them up together a bit too. Could be nice. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, fair enough. That's a interesting mix. Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I could definitely give that a go. No, the old chips, yeah, classic. They do. Lots of people love that combo, and I'm not against it, but I also don't need to do it. I don't feel like that's necessary, but... Well, it sounds like it is for you. It sounds like you can't have one without the other. Yeah. Yeah, a little tantrum. If I have to have golf balls in my lungs, at least let me have my thick shaken chips. Yeah. God damn. True. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, pistol scots are pretty tricky. You need your balance and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the simplest movement. God damn. It's just, oh man, brutal. Jesus. Yeah. I need to get back into the old calisthenics. That would be nice. Yeah. It's just fucked. Being in it and doing pretty well and then leaving it for a few years and being out of it and now not being able to go back to what I could do. It's very difficult to get back into it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, I'm up about bloody 100 kilos. I am a light boy. Makes calisthenics much more harder, much more difficult. True. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I got to the point where I could do like ring muscle ups and stuff pretty well. And then I kind of moved on to just strength training. And since then I haven't really been able to do that stuff because I just way too much. I do not like the mentality of CrossFit. The movements and the stereotypical CrossFit anyway. I'm sure there's good people out there, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the idea behind CrossFit I'm not a fan of. Like it's easier just to say do calisthenics because that's just better. People don't fuck around there. But yeah. I'd rather that than be associated with CrossFit. It is what it is. CrossFit's got a bad image, man. In my eyes. People fucking breaking their backs and legs and fucking necks and worst form around. What the hell? It's fucked up. And this stupid, silly excuse of pull-ups that they do of the full fucking body yanking and oh my god. Yeah. Man, it's just dumb. Yeah, but even if you're doing it in a fairly safe manner, in my eyes, there's no point to it. Because, like, you're just doing it for numbers. and you should be doing it for the strength of the muscles, and doing it slowly is safe and more effective at that anyway, in my eyes. You're turning what should be a strength exercise into a cardio exercise. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, it's a broad thing now, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's all sports at the end of the day. Powerlifting, strength lifting, like all Olympic lifting. It's all technically a sport. Yeah. Yeah, it's so fucking dumb. And that's the thing, like, new people getting into CrossFit see that, and they're like, oh yeah, I want to do that. And then they just fucking wreck themselves. Yeah, it's fucked. I don't know. Yeah, that's important. That's what you need, really. Crucial. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just push people and not teach them form. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. A mate of mine was big time calisthenics guy. He had a couple of gyms at one point. And was doing really well. He was always really good, making sure to look after people. He's still doing training now, I think, but the gyms are shut because it was too much. Tough business to be in. Yeah, just depends. Like, it's for him, he was putting in so much effort and time into it, and always there, and he just didn't have enough time for the rest of his life. And he's married now, so he wanted to put more time and effort into that. Which, yeah, makes sense. And he's still able to do lots of coaching and stuff anyway, so it's not like he's gonna struggle. Like, he's got that client base basically from all of the people that were members of his gym, so it should be pretty easy. But he's a strong lad. He was on a couple of those silly shows, Ninja Warrior and shit like that. It's the same shit, man. What's that other one? I can't remember. I think it was also on the bloody stupid tag, ninja tag or some shit. Where you had to, like, obstacles and yeah, reach the other person. Yeah, it was funny because he was originally into parkour. That's kind of what got him into the everything, and then he moved into calisthenics from that mostly. Yeah, I like the shit where it's just getting from point A to point B quickly and efficiently. I don't love the flashy shit. Just needlessly doing flips dangerously between buildings and all that shit, yeah. Like the jumping from building to building thing, I'm like, bruh, man, like, I don't know. Yeah, basically. No need to risk your safety and other people's safety. Why am I so slow all of a sudden in this fucking ultimatum? Something's slowing me down. Yeah. Oh no. It's dreadful. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Chip sandwich. True. Yeah, get some bread. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, fair. Fair enough. Yeah. It's not that bad. My sister's gluten intolerant. It's not like super severe. It depends on the bread. Some of it's horrible and just falls apart, but I don't know, there's some alright stuff out there. Definitely taste different though. Like yeah, understandable. I don't actually no, the Eldritch Minions, that's fine. You can do that. Just probably won't get anything from it. I did forget about those boots. That's last league mechanic ones. They are not the best. Colosseum, I need. Colosseum. And nah, I won't do the cooldown. Cooldown's annoying. Poison Goatman, sure. 2 additional prod not great. That'll do. No. Bugger. Yeah, that's a shame. What do I want to bloody pick up in my Atlas tree at this point? Got most of the stuff I wanted, so now I just pick up other stuff, I guess. I got all the high stuff now. Even the extra stuff I don't usually pick up. Got it all. I've got all the ultimatum stuff as well that I want. And honestly, I'll probably just drop ultimatum at some point. It's really not that great. Oh, there's these nodes. What are these nodes? Oh, that's to make the boss more common. Which could be good actually when I'm more wealthy. Could maybe dabble in ritual or incursion actually. Maybe I could pick up incursion nodes because they're not really far off what I'm doing. Ritual's alright. If you're spec'd into it, it's alright. It's shit without being invested in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Understandable. Could also get into Beyond. Oh yeah. Bugger. Yeah. That's right. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
My death was quick. Yours won't.
Show me what you're capable of. Deeply disappointing.
Go on. Death.
If you think I'm going to say or do anything to further...
Should have no trouble in that dark little cave.
The Syndicate.
I hate you, Exile.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
You could end my life. I would, were I in your position. But I have a better idea. The foundations are shifting, Exile.
Very good.
I doubt you.
Salam.
Yeah. It's all about getting the right processes in place. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, no, some people just, some companies just aren't set up well and they just get abused. Because people will take advantage when they can. Be crazy not to, really, from the customer's viewpoint. Yeah. Freebies, yeah. Goddamn.
That's it. I'm done.
Keep your word or lose your head. Hello.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, well, why not?
Blessings.
Yeah, bugger. Crack down on it, yeah. I guess it's a big client and they don't want to lose them, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's it then. Yeah, that's why then. I've heard that story all too often. Because they're just scared of changing the contracts. You gotta spin it in a way where it's good for them. That's the idea. Like, that these improved processes will increase some aspect of the productivity or something or other. Like, it's all about spinning it in the right direction. Because it might end up costing them more in the end, but hopefully at least it can at least assure that there will always be people there able to do it right away and shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of companies won't want to change shit with existing clients, unfortunately. Yep, yeah. True. True. Brutal. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Jeez. Brutal, but I guess, you know, someone's responsible for that. At the end of the day. Yeah, move him around for sure. True.
Fire always spreads.
Yeah, fair.
So be it, as disappointing as it is.
Yeah, that's a normal story of commonplace story amongst companies. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Do you
It's
know
unfortunate.
everyone in this? I'll fight people to rip up in my own time.
Yeah, yeah, it's fucked up. Just tech in general is so men dominant. Like, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's the same in my partner's field. It's very male dominant in data engineering and data analyst stuff, data science, especially in the advertising field. Yeah, I think it's all changing, but it is what it is. 3 jewelers? No, thank you. Jesus. True. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, brutal. Yeah, that's horrible. Ones running the meeting are probably busy playing PoE. There you go. Doing a quick map, you know? Yeah. God, probably. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not much. That's kind of nice. We got this actually, yeah. So that's kind of interesting. It's not great, but it's kind of interesting. +1 gems being the most crucial part there. The cheapest of those is 30C, but we've also got open prefixes and stuff to take into consideration. Only a couple with that. What about with that? Probably none, yeah. I'll chuck it up for a div. It's alright. Nothing good there, nothing good there. Got veiled. That's shit. And that is also shite.
Cool wind.
Booties. Asian.
Warm nights.
Too easy. That's right, I'm specking into Beyond now, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe let's go back into it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll spec into Incursion. Just need those. That's all you need for Incursion for it to start to feel good. And then I will also try and pick up that, because that's also quite nice. So I think I can do that. And because I'm going through here, I should have plenty of missions. Yeah, they're stacking up. How's it going, Mary? Yeah, it's all about the mana. Just push past 6k. Very nice. God, it's a weird build, but it's working. That's the main thing. Might even just go do these heists. Mana. Need to upgrade my bloody gear though. That'll probably put me over 7,000. It's feeling very good. Yeah, that's a shitty one though. But yeah, I'll do these heists and then maybe then I'll think about upgrading gear a bit. Fully revealed. We will roll that up. A lot of people doing the Rise build, the static bolt lightning totems. That looks really good. This is a bit more of a meme than that, but that's fine. Classic. Yeah, no, you gotta check hardcore trade. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, well, no one cares about them soft course because you don't need the defense. I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, classic. Yep. A bit brutal.
Everyone, quiet.
Niles.
We're making a few changes.
We got Tibbs, maybe.
New plan, new idea. Listen up.
Hello, everyone. Ribs. Tibbs. Tight.
Looks good.
That's looking pretty good. Do we want to get the extra wings on these? How many markers do I have? 9k. Think about it. I'll leave them on the back burner. I probably shouldn't, because it just costs so many markers, but this one is looking nice. I really need to upgrade the rest of my gear on the high studs too soon. That tedious shit though, I don't know.
Only do what's essential. Anything else makes you
But yeah, Murray, if you're around, the transfigured Frostblink is a very good meme if you've got good cast speed. That is my new movement skill of choice. You just zip around. Oops, that was already doing it. Actually, that's a stupid ladder anyway. Why am I bothering to open that exit? Very unnecessary. It's very quick because you can support it with spell echo as well, and you just zip around. Spell echo fast casting, and my gems aren't even fully leveled, so it'll be faster once spell echo levels up a bit more, and I get quality on my fast casting. Happy days. Man, I'm just, and then I also have normal frostblink for if I need it to be instant, because the transfigured version isn't instant, which means you can echo it and stuff like that, which is pretty good. It would be insane. Like you might have seen last league the people doing lightning warp and the Asenath mark for bow builds. This would pop the hell off in an Asenath mark because you don't even need to get the reduced duration stuff, and you'd just be zipping around. It'd be crazy. So that'd be fun at some point. Yeah, I'm talking to a chatter. Muri. He's a regular. Yeah, boy. It's confusing for him because now I'm talking to Discord every now and then. It is what it is, though. Yeah. Yeah, apologies. I can't have Discord unmuted because I got a warning not too long after I had it talking, so they just talk too much shit, sadly. What do we got? One Exalt or that Telepathy. Smuggler's Cache doubling is quite nice. I think the Exalt's probably the play though. Well, 19 Valobs is similar value probably. Is there any more mana I can pick up close by? I might have all the mana near my tree actually, to be honest. What I could do is put one of these masteries in. The chance to recover 10% could be good. But yeah, I recommend having a normal Frostblink as well as the Transfig version, because that allows you to still have that instant cast. It's good. What are you laughing at? Pick up more of that. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are you laughing at me on my stream? And I was like, what the hell? Classic. Yeah, it makes sense. Can't say I have. Maybe? The mullet comedian is ringing a bell. Fair enough. True. Fair. So many stacky deckies. $76 semi splinters. So weird. Yeah, I know. That's how I do it. Nah, I ain't about that life. I just use them when I get them. Just use them when I get them. It's a very offensive way of doing it, but it's how I do it. Why were they ID'd? Were they corrupted? I don't know.
Let me just get this out of the way. I'm going, Jim. Experience wins.
Fossils, I guess. I don't have many other options there. Yeah, just hopping around. Oh yeah, when I get an open straight, it's all it's time to go. When I need to turn though, it's all over. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we need some bloody ragdoll physics for movement skills. Bouncing off walls, that'd be great. I'll save one for the weapons room. I do like weapons. Got tips with me too, so I can actually get more than just that, but I'll just open that for now, actually. Couple of... Ooh, cast speed scepters. That's an interesting synth one. It's kind of like profane wand, but well, heathen wand. But in scepter form. Alright, what do we got at the end of this one? Nothing banger, actually. So much so that I might not pick any of them. Yeah, no, I'm skipping. Oops, press that too soon.
Know a girl who loved that? Out of the way!
They're for crafting. So they're similar to essences in a way, but they kind of more influence which mods you get rather than guaranteeing a certain type of mod. They're quite useful. And you get them typically from Delve, normally. That's the... yeah, Delve's fossils are from Delve, normally. Yeah. Yeah, Heist just kind of a mixed bag of everything. The only things that are like specific to Heist are from the Grand Heist rewards at the end. Oh yeah, Roggy boy. Yeah, it's kind of... it takes a little bit to get used to. Yeah, that's from Expedition. And his stuff is... it can be really good, but it's just about learning how to choose what he offers and stuff. Takes a little getting used to. Some people just hate him because they never get anything good, but others love him. Yeah, pretty much. They're pretty good. 1% 12% cast speed implicit. Hell yeah. True. Yeah, just see if like Ziz has a video on the specific mechanic you want to learn about. Like, he probably has one on Incursion, and that should run you through all of the details you need. It's probably the way to go about it. I'm sure there's other people too, but Ziz has gotten pretty used to explaining stuff. He's kind of the go-to. It used to be Ziggy D. Ziggy D used to be the guy that would do guides for everything, and he still kind of does, but not nearly as in-depth as Ziz does. Jesus, that beam did a lot of damage.
You're gonna regret this. Get them! Slaughter them!
Yeah. He's actually going through things, yeah.
You get this one, yeah? Snitches die.
Let me just get this out of the way for you. All yours. Don't need it.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Come on. I like this. He's a keeper.
Oh, true.
Thought you could get away.
Yeah, you need to get a humidifier as well, I guess, and run them both at the same time, maybe. So it doesn't have super dry air. Does drinking warm beverages help your kind of throat and stuff? Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, helped soothe it. True. Gotta move to Brisbane, mate. Yeah.
Might need to bail soon. You're mine.
So humid up here, man. Always humid. Yeah.
You got him.
There's another divine orb, and I think I'll be taking it. Yeah. Man, they're not rare from Grand Heists. Yeah. Oh, this one was a fully revealed one, so I've been doing a few. And all the wings. Yeah, the four-winger dinger. If only there was a dinger in each wing. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All clear. I see you, scout. Nice, but we gotta move.
Yeah, big old Tibbs. Or Vinderi, he also can do that. Yeah.
I didn't get stabbed.
Was that my fourth wing? I think it might have been. Yeah, all done. Oh, maybe? No, I still must have a wing left. Nice. Stack up that dinger. Oh yeah, you got that. If you got more wings left, you can always go back in. The only time it proper closes is if there's no wings left. Which wing do I have left to do? Is it the one down here? Yeah.
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Let me just get this out of the way for you. I'm the boss.
Could be even more dingers at the end of this one. We'll soon find out.
Let's pop this little sucker open.
Yeah, it's a fairly light investment thing.
Well, I've taken worse.
But to be fair, like running heist on maps to get these grand heists cost six each map. It's good. You easily get that back, even if you're not getting dingers. But yeah. But that's the upkeep cost of getting more grand heists.
Okay, Trina. Just like you practiced.
Well, it's not quite that, but yeah. It definitely works out, because like even just running them, you get generic chaos quite regularly. Do I want Delhi rewards? I definitely want the armor ones over there.
Cheap piece of junk anyway.
So I might just leave it at this one.
Hey, just leave something like that lying around.
I'll handle it.
Can only get one of these. Damn. I've got tips with me though, so hopefully I can remember and go get the others. Can open up one of these too.
Stop right there.
Oh, I don't think so.
Who goes?
Nah, no more dinger. Nothing too good either. Actually, I might just take the instilling orbs. Well, 16 Val orbs, actually, that's probably the play. Maybe, yeah. 16 Val orb, kinda nice.
Push him back.
Beg for mercy. You're gonna regret this.
It's not value your life.
This is what you've been
Hmm? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Have to, like, basically walk around corners. Well, it's because I got echo in it, so sometimes it'll, like, want to just keep going into the corner.
I wanted to save this one. Old man under attack. Must have time to take that one.
This build archetype has agnostic keystone, which disables your ES, but while not, so whenever I lose life, it'll start draining my mana to recover that much mana drained as life. So I have like Giga sustain or basically regen through that, because 20% of my 6k mana is quite impactful. Like it's a fairly significant portion of regen. And the more I stack my mana, the more that'll go up and up, which is good. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. True. What summoned you? True. So many dingers.
Oh, I know who owns this.
Well, yeah. I thought you were ducking out already. I was like, what the hell? Right. I need way more markers. God damn it. I need way more rogue markers. No, I don't need more of you. God damn. God damn. Oh dear. Yeah, can't be bloody heisting when you're around. Name don't work. True. Yep. Oh no, true. Oh no. True, yeah. Yeah, which is kind of whatever. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. That's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Just awkwardly say yes. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's horrible.
You're working this job too.
Looks good.
True.
As long as I don't have to do any of the planning.
All right, everyone. New plan.
I'm here.
Quiet. Changing.
Nothing's getting in our way.
The big man's here.
God damn.
Day cast.
Oh, you're working.
Alright, good luck with the football game. Catch ya.
This is hereby authorized.
Hello.
Oh, I'm all out of the rogue markers. No. You're gonna have to get farming. True. Brutal. Fair enough. Pretty much, yeah. It's so easy. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah. Quitting, getting better and come over here. True. Truth. Yeah. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, shit's crazy. Yeah. This economy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Not in the real world. Yeah. The one that matters. Oh fuck, one of my specters died. Fuck. My blasphemer fell over at some point. I guess. God damn. Yeah, well that's when it's fully ramped. You have to get the Spectre Gem level really high to get that full effect. Plus level of gems to Spectres and stuff. Yeah, so most builds can't get it quite that high. It is really strong though. Well, yeah, but he wouldn't have had it fully ramped like that. He would have just had it at a much lower effect, probably like level 30 plus of Wrath or something. I don't know, some level. It's still really good, and worth using. Yeah, you could do stuff like that for sure. Definitely an option, but you kind of want it to be supported by minion life and all that shit to make it tanky. It's res, which is good, but yeah, it's okay. Up to 50%. Yeah, well, up to 8 levels and up to 50% quality. Depends on the rolls. It is good, but helmet's a pretty valuable slot, especially in hardcore, because of the fizz taken out stuff you can get on rares. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely got uses. Yeah. I mean, if you're too zoomy, you might get out of its aura range, but don't know.
8 rounds. Chaos is
Yeah, well, soon.
rare is the breath of living air.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, true. Yeah, no free consultancy over here. Basically. Yeah. God damn. Oh no. It's all over.
Death's cold grip.
No, it's because Squarespace is so easy. Well, that's the thing with Squarespace, it's a whole package. And it's slightly more expensive than if you did kind of figure it out yourself and do hosting or whatnot. But it's still pretty reasonable. Yeah, pretty much. Just pay yearly, because that works out to be a bit cheaper than monthly. But yeah, it's a great little package that I've got together. Yeah, fair enough.
Relentless assault.
Yeah, pretty much. Not in this economy. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's pretty reasonable for fucked tradies.
Be torn to shreds.
Yeah, it's business costs. Yeah. Yeah.
Death is swift.
Yeah, just for your time. It's like, nah, bruh. No, of course, but yeah.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Yeah, materials on top. But crazy. That's so insane. Yeah, pretty much. Sydney's fucked. Basically. But no, companies are flashed out. Like, it's fucked. Giga rich, yeah. Deserve to be scammed. Just have no sense of the common man. Yeah, it's fucked. Crazy. Fucking hell. What the hell? So weird. I hope they're bloody good hinges. Yeah, pretty much. It's just scratching the logo in, yeah. Just scratch a shitty logo in and be like, oh wow, they must have changed their logo a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy. God damn. Yeah. God damn.
Bed the darkness.
No. Fair enough.
Don't ask where I got it. Let none stop you.
Yeah, yeah, some of that shit doesn't land as well these days. What was it? There was some specific movie that like we. Yeah, well that was just shit. Like, that was just a horrible film. God damn. Yeah, pretty much. True. Yeah, absolutely. He's just a mass consumer, watches everything. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, pretty much. On this side, yeah, but I don't know about blocking expedition, to be honest. But without stuff invested in it, it's not that great. True. Yeah. Pretty much. They can be pretty sketch. I don't know, I don't really like mechanics when they're not invested into. They're just typically pretty shit, so I just block it for that. But there's an argument to be made for not blocking any, because that's still 5 points I could have elsewhere. But, yeah. They can be too, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few ones that like hit pretty hard, and specifically with chaos damage and stuff. Can be a bit sketchy. True. Into the lab, yeah. God damn. Classic. Yeah, it's a female character. Yeah, what the hell? Changes the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've been having a look at the character, to be honest. Nah. See what you want to see, man. It just ain't right, you've been tricked. God damn. There's still gender bending. You can still make fan art with the other gender. Understandable. Nice. Fiver or something. That sort of shit. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, even fiver ain't that cheap anymore sometimes, but the only problem with that is like usually the super cheap logos are just like taken from a template, and you could have the same logo as someone else. But for your kind of business, that's not an issue at all, because it really doesn't matter. Your own personal branding is a very small aspect of you getting work as a Sparky or whatever. Because people don't really care about the branding. They care about if you're doing a good job and if the price is right. A big dick. No, that, yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Classic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. God damn. Radicchio. You're fair. God damn. Fair enough. But they've been acting pretty happy recently. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Fair enough. God damn. Yeah. God damn. Brutal. Having the talk. Yeah. Classic. Yep. That's the good one. Yeah, with the yellow harvest juice. It's a chance for doubling div cards. So if you get a really high value div card, you can risk it to double it, or it can halve it and delete it all. Yeah, that's a good buy, but it can also just stay the same, which is a brutal thing. God damn, if only. You didn't get one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, considering you would be gambling something like worth about 40 div, 50 div. I don't know, maybe even ramped further than that. Yeah. No. Yeah. Or you would have sold it and you would be very well off right now. Yeah, yeah. you would have it all. Yeah. Pretty much. I've gotten a couple from stack decks before. It's good times. No, I did it into my inventory like normal, which is very, very not okay for most people, but yeah, maybe. I like opening them, but it is good profit just to sell them. They're pretty high value. I don't know what they're at the moment, but usually like a couple C each or something. Yeah, true. So about 1.5 C each at the moment.
Let them reach the purification pump.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a roll in the dice. Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely.
The flames race toward you.
That's not good.
Flames beget more flames.
Staring at you from the grave.
The storm comes swiftly.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Thunder and lightning abound.
No, that's a bit sketch. Don't do that. Yeah, do that. Pretty much, yeah. That'd be very sad. Pretty much. There are other areas that don't have mobs in them that you can do it into if you want. Yeah. Yeah, bestiary is also a popular choice. You put them on the left-hand side of your inventory so that you don't have to click very far. So like, you put them all on the left-hand side and then you just right-click, left-click, like fun to... The other real gigafast strat is having a controller plugged in, but that's a different... It's a bit weird, yeah. I think you gotta get the knack, yeah. But... yeah, you'd be zooming, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just right-clicking on the stack deck and then left-clicking it off your inventory onto the ground. Pretty much, yeah. That would be so good.
The safe choice.
Yeah. You usually get something decent in around 150 of them. Like, that's kind of the average that we've established with comparisons when he was opening so many. Like, on average, you'll get something worth roughly a div in about 150 or so. But there is like obviously the chance of getting a really big ticket item, and that's true. I've gotten a couple of apothecary cards from stack decks over the years, but yeah, that's probably on the luckier side of things. Yeah, when it goes Ching, the loot filter has them graded. What? Yeah, fair. Yeah, if you're putting them into your inventory, it's a different thing. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it in your hideout or anything if that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, fair. I'll run you through it later at some point. Yeah. Nah, not really.
Buy them.
Oi.
Must have time.
Yeah. Yeah. In town? I can just come back to life? Is that what you mean? What the hell? Why didn't I die before? Very good. Good luck. That's basically a stack deck. Bit of server issues, eh?
Only made
Maybe, I don't know.
time last time, back for more. Lightning gives little warning.
Very good. He enjoys sleeping.
Strikes twice.
Yeah. No, that's... Yeah, COVID is affecting him a bit. That's for sure. It would help, yeah. Get some sunlight. It's probably like just fucking vitamin D deficient.
Miasma spreads.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So be it. As disappointing.
Sunlight really helps with the old COVID too. Yeah. Pretty much. True. 70 hours a day. True. Crazy. pretty much. Yeah, I only need about 5 minutes a day in Australia. No, any more than that, it's dangerous anyway, so... yeah. I swear I'm not actively like clicking on those green missions. I've just got a bigger hitbox. I swear. I swear I only clicked twice, but it got all three. It was weird. I'm so impressed by this fucking Frostblink. It's just bloody brilliant. What, he's already doing his linking shit? That's so early. What the hell? Maybe he's busy, IRL. True. Well, he might now, I don't know, but yeah. It's also over Christmas, surely he'll not be working too much, but... What the fuck? Crazy. Why the fuck would Spree be playing softcore? The Valdos, what the hell? Weird thing to do. Fair enough, just tilted. Tilted individual. Yeah, it's a good gamer. Fair enough. There it goes. Yeah. Your back mark's gone. He just disappeared. Yeah, probably. That's a good point. I might take a little breaky from streaming and get some food. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you next time. And I'll, yeah,